In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things were made through him, and without him not anything that was made. In him was life, and the life that was the light of men. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. There was a man sent from God, whose name was John. He came as a witness, to bear witness about the light, that all might believe through him. He was not the light, but came to bear witness about the light. Friends and family, we are gathered tonight to bear witness to the light of Jesus Christ. We will do that through song, we will do that through the spoken word, and we will do that through drama. But make no mistake about it, tonight is about bearing witness to the light of Jesus Christ. So if you would, please stand as we join our voices in song to make much of Jesus Christ.
They said that we should greet you. And welcome are you today? We said that because we're so small. We don't think it'll be okay. Much bigger fire. Might not say it half as well. It's not the most important thing. Nobody ever said. Not the most important thing. Even Philip. I'll work most of it. Hey folks, let's be all that we're ready to begin. Kept us busy, quite the spell, work up to watching. It's not easy standing here before a crowd like this. But our fingers are crossed out the fears that we might miss. We have a funny feeling it makes us so. We hope you do not notice it, but we are shaking in our knees. We hope that you'll be satisfied for all we say and do. Don't worry, next time we'll trade places a few. Mama said that my Christmas piece would not be heard. And my daddy says I'll be so scared I'll forget to say a word. I'll show them though I'm little. I'm wearing out their side. I am so glad to see each of you and wish you a Merry Christmas Day. The colors of Christmas are bold and true. They tell God's great love for me and for you.
Blue is the sky where the angels appeared as they sang peace on earth to the shepherds who feared.
Silver is for the bright Christmas star which guides the wise men from countries afar.
Gold tells of their gifts for the baby that day, who they found in a manger asleep on the hay.
Purple for suffering and death on a hill. Red is the blood which Jesus did spill.
Green shows that Jesus rose from the dead and saved us and freed us just as he said.
Christmas is not about Santa and elves. It's not about getting things for ourselves. Christmas, it's not about food and drinks. It's not about this world, as everybody thinks. Christmas is not about gifts and toys. It's the time when people rejoice. Christmas is about everlasting love. It's thanking the Lord for what we all have. Christmas is about sharing and family. Christmas is about the Lord who loves us fully. Thank you, precious Son of God, our holy, loving Lord. Thank you, baby Jesus, for coming to this world.
Thank you for the Christmas stars that shines up in the sky. Thank you for the evergreen that Christ will never die.
Thank you for the Christmas angels singing in the light. Thank you for the shepherds that kneel the silent night. Thank you for the wise men who have traveled desert lands, who come so very far with 3 precious gifts in hand.
Thank you for your true love upon this joyful Christmas. You, the Emmanuel, our God, come down to us.
Thank you, Mother Mary, for us Joseph too. Thank you, baby Jesus, for all you came to do.
Once upon a time, a special story was begun. The story of a baby boy, God's one and only son.
Some angels came from heaven, and they began to sing to the shepherds in the fields below. Glad tidings do we bring. A bright star lit the heavens to light the wise men's way, to see the baby in the manger who was born on Christmas Day.
And all who gathered around him rejoice and praise his birth, for the baby, the king, named Jesus, is our Savior here on earth.
In today's day and time, it's easy to lose sight the true meaning of Christmas in one special night.
When we go shopping, we say, how much will it cost? The true meaning of Christmas somehow becomes lost.
The children look for Santa in his big red sleigh, never thinking of the child whose bed was made of hay.
In reality, when we look up into the night sky, we don't see a sleigh, but a star burning bright and high.
A faithful reminder of that night so long ago, and of the child called Jesus, whose love the world would know.
If you look for Jesus at Christmas, you don't need a special star. He's no longer just in Bethlehem, he's right there where you are.
You might not be aware of him amid the celebrations. You'll have to look beyond the stores and all the decorations.
But if you take a moment from your list of things to do and listen to your heart, you'll find him waiting there for you.
You're the one he wants to be with. You're the reason that he came, and you'll find him in the stillness whispering your name.
There was a cat.
there is no way to transition from that to me, so we're not even going to try. Good job, boys and girls. We are going to continue in an offering. So 3-year-olds through kindergartners, they are going to go downstairs. So parents, if you have a 3-year-old through a kindergartner, they'll be in the lobby, outstanding in the lobby. It'll be much easier for you and for all of us. So if you have a 3-year-old through a kindergartner, you, one parent, must go out, greet them in the back, and then you can return for the rest of the performance. So 3-year-olds through kindergartners will go out. Parents, you may get them, and then we will continue with the rest of the performance. At this time, we'll continue with our offering.
Join us in singing Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King, peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumphs of the skies. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Christ by highest heaven adored, Christ the everlasting Lord. Late in time, behold him come, offspring of the Virgin's womb. Veiled in flesh the Godhead see, hail the incarnate deity. Pleased as man with men to dwell, Jesus our Emmanuel. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Hail the heaven-born Prince of Peace, hail the Son of Righteousness. Light and life to all he brings, risen with healing in his wings. Mild he lays his glory by, born that man no more may die. Born to raise the sons of earth, born to give him second birth. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
Okay, kids, who wants to help set up the nativity?
I do. Me too.
Ava, what about you?
I don't know. I'm busy.
With what?
She's playing with her silly superheroes.
They're not silly.
Whatever.
Meredith, be nice. Come on, it will be fun.
Fine.
I love this nativity set. There are so many pieces.
Me and my superheroes will lay out the clock thingy.
Okay, here's Mary and Joseph and the shepherds.
And who are these guys?
Those are the wise men. Look at their crowns and robes.
Each one is carrying a special gift for the baby Jesus.
I'm done with the blanket. What else is there?
Well, we need to set up all the people.
Okay, here's Mary and Joseph. And the wise men, they've traveled from so far away, so I'll line up at the edge of the table.
What about the shepherds?
Well, let's put them on the bookshelf like they're on a hill watching over their sheep.
What about the angel?
Oh yes, the angel, a very, very important part of our nativity scene. For now, she can be placed over the stable to keep watch.
Keep watch for what?
To keep watch for the birth of Jesus, so she can announce his arrival to the world.
Oh, that's right. It was the angel who told everyone that baby Jesus was born.
That's right. Okay, you guys finish setting up. I'm going to go make dinner.
Where's the baby Jesus?
He's not in the box?
Oh, don't worry, my superheroes will find him.
Well, he's got to be around here somewhere.
Kids, time to eat.
Okay, not a word. We'll resume our search after we eat. Agreed? Agreed. Not a word to Mom.
I know you guys find them.
We appear to be in some kind of a house.
And our mission is to find the lost child.
That looks like people up on the hill. Let's go investigate.
Why is it we are always stuck on the hill?
It's our job to be on the hill. It's where we sit every year. I know, that's the problem. Sit and watch sheep, sit and watch sheep. It's not very exciting.
Well, I know one night here it gets very exciting up here.
True, that's the most amazing time ever. But until then, nothing ever happens up here.
Strange hill people.
You were saying, excuse me? Can we help you?
Yes, you see, we're usually with the other superheroes, but this time we've been chosen to find a missing child.
A missing child?
Well, now, this could be exciting. Who's the lost child?
Baby Jesus.
Wait, did you say Jesus?
Yes, and it is our mission to find him.
Mission, we're toys.
You might be toys, but we're superheroes and we have a job to do.
We have a job to do too.
What's your mission?
It's not a mission, really. We watch sheep.
Watch them do what?
Eat, sleep, eat again, sleep some more.
Sounds exciting.
It's not. But it's important. It's what we were doing the night we found out about Jesus.
So you know baby Jesus?
Yes, of course. It was a beautiful night. The sheep were grazing on the side of the hill.
But it was more than that. You can call me crazy, but I think even the sheep knew something was going to happen that night. It was almost as if they were dancing.
That sounds beautiful, but how will this help us find baby Jesus?
There must be somebody at the nativity who can help you more than we can.
But who?
I would suggest talking to the innkeeper.
Of course, she keeps everything straight at the stable. She should know where you can find baby Jesus.
Excellent. Let's go to this innkeeper at once.
Hello, good shepherds. What brings you here so early? We've been told that these people are searching for the baby Jesus. I see. Could you tell us what's so important about this infant? What? You don't know?
They're not from around here.
Yes, I can see that.
The more we know about this child, the better we'll be able to find him.
Well, it was over 2,000 years ago when Mary and Joseph showed up at my doorstep. They were here for a census, but so is everyone else.
That was a crazy time. So many people.
And so little room. I just didn't have any place for them to stay. And to top it off, Mary was pregnant.
What happened? What did they do?
We certainly didn't have any room for them to stay, so I let them stay in the stables.
The stable? That must have been incredibly uncomfortable.
Well, why don't you ask them yourself? They're in the stables. Follow me. Mary, Joseph, you have some visitors who would like to speak with you.
Yes, of course. What can we do for you?
We're here to help you find your missing child, Jesus.
Wait, who are you?
We're superheroes, and we've been sent on a special mission.
And you're looking for Jesus?
Yes, it was reported he was missing. What can you tell us about him?
There's so much to tell, I don't know where to start.
While we had just traveled all the way from Nazareth, everyone had returned to their city of their birth to be counted for Caesar's census.
The city was full of people by the time we arrived. It was impossible to find a place to stay.
After what seemed like an eternity, we were about to give up.
But when we stopped here, they offered us a place to stay.
In the stable, correct?
Yes, and this is where Jesus was born.
Not a very welcoming place to have a child.
It wasn't perfect, but it was perfect for us.
It doesn't matter where Jesus was born. It simply matters that he was born. The night that Jesus was born, the entire world rejoiced.
We were even visited by kings from far-off lands.
They traveled from afar to worship the child.
These kings, where can we find them? We would like to talk with them too.
Perhaps they could shed some light on where Jesus might be.
They've never missed a Christmas yet.
Except there was that one year when the family got a new puppy.
Oh yes, I forgot about that. We thought we would all be chewed up.
They can't be that hard to find. Just look for their elegant robes and crowns.
Thank you, Mary and Joseph. We promise to bring back baby Jesus and bring him safely to your stable.
Hello, good kings? May we have a word with you?
Yes, of course.
I've never seen you around the nativity set before. Are you new here?
Yes. We're superheroes.
Impressive.
We've been here to find baby Jesus.
Well, you are in the right place. This is a nativity set after all.
So you know the baby Jesus?
They don't call us wise men for nothing.
That never gets old.
Guys, this is serious. The baby Jesus is missing, and we need to find him.
If you want to find the baby Jesus, you just need to look for the sign.
I don't understand.
The sign you see. When Jesus was born, a star shone brightly in the night sky.
It was magnificent.
So wonderful. In fact, you could see it any time, day or night.
But what does this mean?
When we were seeking the Christ child, we followed the sign, the star,
That's why we traveled so far to worship him.
and gave him our gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
What a gift suitable for a king.
La, la,
Well, yes, the sign was sent by God announcing the birth of his son.
Wait a minute. Jesus is the Son of God?
Yes, of course. That's why we traveled so far to worship him.
And give him our gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
Well, this suitable for a king.
What purpose would God have for sending his son Jesus to earth?
That's a question best answered by someone even wiser than we are.
Yes, you must seek out the angel.
She can absolutely help you.
Thank you, great wise men. We will seek the counsel of the angel. Hopefully she will help us find baby Jesus.
Hello, superheroes. How are you this glorious evening?
We are fine, thank you. Wait, how do you know who we are?
It's all over the nativity. Superheroes are trying to find Jesus.
We are, kind angel. Perhaps you could shed some light on his whereabouts?
Well, you're going about it wrong.
I don't understand.
To find Jesus, you must first open your heart. Then he can actually find you.
But we're looking for a missing child. How will this help?
Jesus can be found within all who believe in him. When Mary was told by an angel that she was pregnant with the Son of God, her heart was opened and she found Jesus.
But Mary was chosen. She was special.
And when the multitude of the heavenly hosts announced to the shepherds that a Son of God had been born in a stable in Bethlehem, their hearts too were opened, and they found Jesus.
I think I'm starting to understand now.
And the wise men, as soon as they saw the star in the sky, their hearts were opened, even before they traveled to Bethlehem.
So, to find Jesus, you must have faith?
Exactly. For God so loved this world and everyone in it that he gave to us, all of us, his one and only Son, and whoever believes in him will never die but have everlasting life.
So, Jesus was never missing?
Sometimes Jesus is missing from Christmas, but it's when we take a moment and open our hearts that we find him again. Go to the stable. You will find what you seek.
Hello, everyone. We found Jesus. We found him.
That's wonderful.
He was never lost. He was in our hearts, all of us. We were the one who were lost.
Well, I must say, I never get bored with this moment.
Okay, kids, time for bed.
Mom, we have a confession to make.
Yes, we do.
Sounds serious. What is it?
We lost baby Jesus from the nativity set.
We can't find him anywhere.
Well, did you look in the manger?
Look, my superheroes found him. He must have been there all along and we just didn't see him.
How did he get there?
Jesus is always with us, and not just at Christmas, but all year round.
I will sing a
So, friends, it's our prayer that as the children have sung and sang of the good news of Jesus Christ, that you would go from this place singing as well this Advent season, the good news of Jesus Christ. A couple thank yous before we go. We would like you to thank Miss Vicky and her team and all these volunteers for the work they put in tonight. Would you thank them for that? Now, in addition to that, all of this stems from Sunday morning. These are teachers and leaders who are discipling your kids every single Sunday. And so it's not only about this performance, but it's about discipling them in the truth of God every single week. So would you thank them for the week in, week out volunteering that they do? If you have a 1st through 3rd grade child, you're going to pick them up in their classroom. So after we sing our song, they will process out. One parent must pick them up in their classroom. As you know, FRC policy on this night, any leftover children go with a staff member. This year, it was selected Drew Playcheck. He lives in Allendale and is starting a hobby farm. Trust me, you want to pick up your kid or they're going to work. So, 1st through 3rd grade in the classroom must be picked up by a parent. Now, hear the parting benediction. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you his peace, as these children have sung. Go in peace. Let's sing.
Let's all stand together. No more let's sin and sorrow.